Hey, this is Bug Paladus. Thanks for joining me for episode 19 of my Rich Explorer playthrough. Just wanted to thank everybody who's voted on what the end game should be so far. If you haven't voted yet, please do check out the link down in the video description, and you can then decide what my end game should be. Building my own ship, just building my own ship, was winning for a while, and then a few more of you people who like watching people suffer started to vote, and I ended up, well, the one that's winning certainly at the moment is wipe the Empire off the map and then go to the ice sheet where the ship is laid on for me, and then start the reactor, defend the ship for 15 days and then take off to victory. Yeah. So if you haven't voted yet and you want to see me suffer, well, don't forget to put in your vote, and then the voting will end at some point, and I will choose that as my course of action. Let's turn those turrets off for now. They don't need to be switched on. Time to do a raid, I think. I want to go and raid a nearby medical emergency. Who's that? Viana. Ooh. Blood loss extreme. Oh, she's patched up. She should be recovering. That's not a medical bed, I suppose, but that doesn't make any difference. Interesting. Get someone to clean the room as well while I'm at it. I don't want to forget that. Is anybody awake still? Randolph is going to bed. Yumi is cooking 4 or 5 meals. I'll get Yumi to have a quick clean when Yumi's finished. Wonderful. Alright, yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I want to go and do a raid. Now, who's nearby? Those guys are quite far away. Yellows are my sort of neutrals. That's 1.64, that's 1.66. I might go and smack these guys. Need to do a raid, and they might have some good good loot. So I'll go and do that. We're going to have to take quite a few people with us, because tribals have lots of numbers. Leave one person at home. Who could that be? You can leave at home. Probably 2 people. We'll take everyone but 2, but I shall work on that in a minute. It looks like we have got food delivery. A pack of Manhunting muffalo. Not feeling that bothered by this, if I'm being quite honest. 10 of them, so that's lovely. Let's turn on the old turrets. Show's happening at night. Everyone's going to get kind of debuffs. I'll try and drag them in. What time is it? 3 in the morning. Oh, I'll kind of wait. How tired are they all? Oh, hang on. Always making his way around. People have had probably rest by now, I'd have thought. I did want to hit the road today and go on the raid. This should be fine. They can sleep on the caravan, can't they? I'll try and bring them into the kill box. Let everybody eat first. Right, let's get everybody up. Let's get them together and let's get them brought in. If I get everybody down here, it should... There you go, beautiful. I want the horses and all the animals, in fact, into animal safe. I don't want them to get wrecked by anything. All my peeps come up here, beautiful. Just go round, guys, just go round. Okay. Front line, lovely. Front line, beautiful. You can go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Okay, in they come, in they come. This is going to be a slaughter. Much needed meat and muffalo fur. It's going to be fantastic. Getting closer and closer. May need to melee some of them. Or not, as the case may be. Still got a few up here, a few stubborn few who've decided that they don't want to play ball. We shall take the fight to them then, shall we? Okay, let's go out this door. They can go there. Animals, I think, can go back to what they were doing previously. Bloop. Off they trot. I'll mark these ones to be hunted, just to speed things up a little bit. Come on, guys. Out we come. Oh, they're going to go out this door, are they? Yeah, of course they are. Lorenzo being the keen person he is. Come back to here. Right, you can all shoot that one. Lorenzo and you and Zekus can all. Sweet. How many left? It's 2 left. It's very windy outside. My word. Sorry if it's picking up on the mic. I'll go and switch it off in a minute. Everybody outside. Right. You attack. You attack him. You attack him. You attack him. A couple of bruises. Okay. Doink. Bloop. Lovely. More kids to be hunted as well. Everyone can go off and eat their fine meals. Where they all go? They're all doing different things. Okay, cool. Lots of boomalopes. These beautiful boomalopes give me gorgeous chem fuel with which I'm making mortar shells. I built a mortar, by the way, and make some mortar shells. I'm going to place it in here. I'm building the mortar just in case we get mech hives, which need waking up, basically, or whatever. Anyway. So, good news, we have another beautiful recruit. Porcupine went did a word of trust on her, which reduced her resistance to 0, and then Flanker followed up with some sweet words, and Viana's like, oh, okay, then I'll join you. Creepy breathing, teetotaler, and nimble. Very, very good skills. Nimble and melee go hand in hand. Absolutely fantastic. She's really, really good at cooking, and she's good at social as well. So I'm liking this pawn. Welcome. I'm looking at Flanker. Huh. Okay, let's try again. Viana, she's misogynist and she's kind, doesn't do violence, okay, but she's good at medical, crafting, and social. So, alright, that's kind of so-so. She's got no, she doesn't have any brethren in the camp, but because she can't do violence, that means we're going to set her to do other things. That means she's a great doctor, of course, and she'll be a good warden. She won't be a good cook. Let's make a cooking kind of 3. But she's pretty good at crafting. Let's do that. In fact, we'll make her to a kind of cleaning 1. She can do cleaning above everything else. I'd rather she didn't, but yeah, okay, that's cool. All right, Viana, welcome. I would say grab yourself a weapon, but you're not going to do that. What's your situation here? You're artistic. Okay, right. You don't need to use the tree. What's she putting on, just out of interest? A psychic foil helmet. I'm not really digging that, if I'm being quite honest. The duster and the Devil Strand pants. Where do they come from? I didn't have any Devil Strand pants in inventory. She must have worn them with her. Okay. Given that she's not going to be doing combat, I'd rather she wasn't wearing the heavy fur duster. I'd rather somebody else had that. I'm going to, and also I don't know if she's wearing a psychic foil helmet. That's for kind of forced wear if anybody is getting the one of these psychic events. So I'm going to set up a non-violent apparel for the people who are non-violent, and I'll be right back. So I didn't realise you actually can't specify the type of duster she's not allowed to wear, as in, you know, heavy fur or whatever. So, all right, fine. I'll leave it with that. She will take off the psychic foil helmet. I do need to make another simple steel helmet just to obviously make sure she's covered. If I increase that by 1, 3, 6, 9. I've got 12 people. That's interesting. Okay. It says we only got 10. Huh. That's very, very interesting. Count equipped. It says we have 10, but I can see 3, 6, 9, 11. 3, 6, 9, 12. But 11 of whom have helmets on, but it's not counting. It says we have 10. So one of them must be below 51% and on the cusp of them taking it off. That's interesting. 70%, 74, 82, we don't have one on, 68, 97, 77, 75, 50, there we go, that's what it is. So Flanker needs another steel helmet as well, which will, so he'll be taking it off momentarily. So what we should be doing is making this also 50%, it switches to 11, perfect. That deals with that situation. Alright, well, it's a new day, 5 in the morning. We are going to get a raid on the road, so Viana is joined at a good time. She'll be staying at home, obviously, to mind the fort, as well as a few other people, too. So Lorenzo, wasting absolutely no time, has decided that he's going to flirt with Viana by boasting about his own leg hair. Viana's apparently into that kind of thing. Lorenzo's amazed. It never normally works on the girls. So Lorenzo and Viana are basically lovers, which means I now need to get another double bed. Although, honestly, Squirt is, well, he's in a double bed and he really shouldn't be. And I need to build another double bed. And, okay, I got some wood. So let's build a double bed for the new, well, for Squirt, to make room for the new lovers. Lucky Lorenzo, that's what I'm going to call him from now on. So the caravan's on its way. It's come tonight. We've had a new quest drop. Gigantic construction. So what have we got? It's 13 by 38 size and require these resources. Only metal blah blah. Lots and lots and lots and lots. It's mainly... It's stone. I've got plenty of stone on the map. Must be 35 days and you got to be... Okay. What are they giving us? Psychic Emanator. Now that's interesting. I had one of those. Which playthrough was that? I had a Psychic Emanator. That's actually quite good. Recon Helmet Masterwork. That's quite tempting. Another Tornado Generator. I'm tempted to do this. Psychic Emanator is pretty useful, especially if you put it near a hospital. Skill Train Artistic, well, that won't go to waste. But I'm thinking this is probably quite doable. I do like the Psychic Emanator. It's extremely useful. I am probably going to take this. Recon Helmet is always really, really cool. But that only affects one person. This will help lots of people. I'm going to accept it for that, I think. Alrighty. So, how big is this thing? It's absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Alright, not a problem. Not a problem. We can sort of incorporate this to our base almost. That's a shame. Shame it doesn't fit in there. Where should we put it? Let's have a look. So, good news, the shuttle has arrived for Best. We've looked after Best successfully for 21 days. We've treated his blood rot and he's all good. We now get a silent neuroformer. Can he get on the shuttle himself or do we have to carry him? Looks like we might have to carry him. Oh, there we go. I do carry Best to shuttle. Now, meanwhile, our raid has landed, so we are going to do the attack. Okay, so the attack has begun. We have spawned in the north here, and they have, well, very kindly planted lots of corn for us. So lots of tribal type people. Don't know how many there are going to be, and that's very. Is that a cat? Steel plate armor, cloth tribal headdress. Very exciting. So yeah, okay, this is going to be interesting. Let's, as usual, we're going to set the horses to a safe zone. I think we're going to. I want them near, just in case, near-ish, but not too near for it to be a problem. Area 1. Let's set the horses to kind of over here, I think. Make sure there's enough grass for them to kind of munch on for now. And we'll set the animals to Area 1. Meanwhile, my dudes are going to come down to here. Let's see these guys to pop out, see what they've got. So it's... Okay, mostly melee. It's all fine. Are they coming out to meet us? What's the story here? Are they waiting for us to attack them? It's very nice of them if they do. I'll try and keep distance if possible. This outcropping here looks lovely. There's no turrets to be worried about. Is that in range of our heavy SMGs? It's not. So there's a better spot. Maybe that's probably too close. Is that, oh, it's a torchlight. I just want to kind of... Okay, who has got... Right, let's get these guys into cover. Let's arrange them all. And someone's got a jetpack. Hicklin has a jetpack. May's got a jetpack. Perfect. I want somebody ranged with a jetpack, ideally. So we can kind of bring them in. That'll do for now. So May, you're going to jump down. Oh, actually, you might not have to jump. Just have to walk you across. Let's put this on slow. Not yet. Come down to here. Oh, perfect. Fire. Not yet. Don't hit the horses. Right, May, don't hit the horses. I don't need the horses aggroing me, if I'm being quite honest. Oh, you look a little bit quick. Interesting. Maybe it's just a trick of the light. Right, May, come on then. Let's trigger them. Trigger them, trigger them, trigger them. No. Oh, May, jump. Jump out of here. Jump out. Jump out. Sweet. They're attacking? No, not the horse. Dum-dum. Huh. They look like they're attacking. Alright, let's trigger them again. May. Oh, they are. Here they come. Alright, Porcupine. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's do a bit of Blinding Pulse. Bit of a waste on just one, isn't it? Orc is here. Now, Orc has Burden. Perfect. Oops, don't move. Burden. Burden on you. Really? gets off a shot on Randolph. Come on. Alright, anyway. Right, now I'm going to do Blinding Pulse. Porcupine, I'm going to do Blinding Pulse. Right. And I think, what else can we do? Pain Block, Vertigo Pulse. Again? Yeah, we could do that. I'll do it there in case they get into melee range. I can't have these people just firing bows and arrows at me. That's outrageous. Orc, Burden. The ones who are getting close. Yeah, I've been misplaying this. Not really been paying attention to what I was meaning to pay attention to. So the ranged troops need to get stuck in. Flanker, you can get stuck in. Focus fire. You guys can focus fire on crab. Flanker, you're attacking crab. Sweet. Now, anybody else picked up any hits? Looks like Maze picked up a little stabbity stab. Hicklin's got more than a stabbity stab. Okay, that's all looking fine. The shield belts are really helping here considerably. We're going to run these guys down. You've got to get down there. Hicklin's got jump packs. That's very helpful. So we're going to jump him right to there. Surprise! And while he's doing that, there's flanker. These guys, I want them to focus. Actually, we've got Psychic Shock Lance. Let's see if any of these are worth picking up. Staggeringly Ugly, Fast Learn, and Nimble. That's... he's not bad. Scorpion, Staggeringly Ugly, Neurotic. Wow. Underground, a Great Memory, Fast Learner. Ooh, that's a nice combo. Construction 8. He's young, doesn't have any health conditions. That is very nice. I am going to pick him up, I think. Let's just have a quick check of the other ones. Underground, a Psychopath, Abrasive. Transhumanist, Industrious Kind. Night Owl, Abrasive. No, we don't want anybody abrasive. We're going to pick up, is it this dude? He's very good. Skurar Borrier. Wow, great name. So who's got it? Okay, Shock Lance. Down he goes. Right, Hicklin's smacking these guys up. Flanker's running down to take on this dude. His shield should hold, hopefully. These guys, meanwhile, are... Let's focus fire, shall we? Let's focus fire on this guy. Take him down. Okay, don't worry about that now. He's there. Let's focus fire on Falcon. And they are fleeing. And Hicklin's down. Wow. That's a surprise. I did think... Oh, he got picked up by Bulbo, who I didn't see. Darn. Okay. Well, that could have gone a little bit better. Could have gone a little bit better. But they have such a high output of firing. It's quite hard to keep track of. So green is the one that... No. He's not the one that... Oh, we can strip him though. Strip him and sell it. Steel plate armour is probably worth a few quid. Let's get him stripped. Alright. We need to pick up Hicklin. We need to... I think we should let them go. I'm not too intent on trying to pick up every single last one of them. Let's just move down now. Flanker is actually completely fine. Is everyone running? Everyone's running. Okay. Right, Flanker, seeing as you're right, let me just claim this base a minute and we'll see what's inside. We need to turn one of the rooms into a prison cell. So Flanker, go there, 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 there. Okay. Going to run our guys down. We're going to move our horses into a little bit closer. Expand that area. Area 1. Stick them down here. And we're going to clear allowed area. Area 1. Get rid of that. So, oops. They should move down now. Okay, so everybody's stabilised. We've found that the rest of the base had lots of beds and stuff in, so that's great. We've also found their larder. So we've got some medicine, some pemmican. The meat won't last for the trip home, most probably. So that's just the way it is. However, we've got our prisoner. He's recovering from the brain smash that he had, and he's been caught. So we're gonna. It's what, 7 PM now. We're gonna let everyone sleep the night in some shelter. and in some half-decent beds, and then we'll get on the road in the morning. So all in all, that went well. A little bit sloppy, but other than that, that went okay, I think. We've got some joints on the ground here. Got some rubbish weapons. I'm not going to bother taking those with us, but we've pretty much scooped up the important stuff. Also, we've got some beer, which we can take home as well. So all in all, a good raid, and we got plus 20 standing with everybody else. Apart from these guys who will always be hostile, but certainly we got plus 20 with the Empire and also Wasto Hume. So yeah, that went alright, and plus 22 with these guys. So when they hit 75, they become allies and will actively help us. So that went pretty well. And it's the morning, so we're going to get our people all saddled up. We've got 1,600 corn, which we're going to try and fit on our on our transport. Not even sure it's going to be possible. You don't really want anything else here, if I'm being... Although the beds would come in useful, but they're so heavy. Is there any excellent beds here? Normal, normal, excellent, normal. I might take the excellent one with us, actually. That could be quite good. Let's take a look at the rest for 114% compared to one that is just good. That's, oh wow, 108%. Huh. Okay, that's really interesting. Porcupine, if you get to move, and I'll get this bed on installed. I'll get maybe Glenn. I'll get Yumi to do that. She's kind of not doing very much. In fact, Orc's on it already. Okay, fine. And what are these ones? Normal, normal. We'll take back one bed. I know they do weigh an awful lot. Probably 40 kilos or something ridiculous like that. And then we'll get the caravan up, and we'll get on the road, and everyone can eat while they go. We got pemmican and stuff to eat on the way back. It's not a long journey, so it's all pretty good, really. Alright, so the caravan's back on the road, and we managed to take all that corn. So 1,200 corn for no effort whatsoever. I think I quite like that. That's pretty good. Meanwhile, back at base, it's all quiet. Raining, still. More corn. Everyone's going to be sick of corn. Must be something you can do with corn other than corn. We shall see. So we just finished researching panoxysilene, which is really important. We've got nitroamine in stock already, which is great. So it's something that we can start making straight away. I just need to take a check. You've got 121 nitro, which is a nice starting amount. I need to build a drugs bench, drug lab even. So I'll stick that here in the corner. I'll get one of these lovely chairs to be built. Boom, and that's going to be fantastic. We'll also get their drug policy to be changed. Select policy, social drugs. We're going to allow them to take panoxysilene, and it's not every day. I think it's every 5 days. I will double check that. It doesn't matter what they are. So definitely take one in inventory. Absolutely. I'll set that up in advance of when the panoxy is done. But that's really good news. What should we research next? Let's have a quick look. There was something that I had in mind, but I think it was drugs that I wanted to do. Pemmican could be quite useful, I think, moving forward to take on trips. I think pemmican's going to be really quite important. Biofuel refueling is what I wanted to do, particularly though. I'll do pemmican first. Pemmican's good. Well, the caravan's arrived back home. All is well and all is safe. So we've got an awful lot of corn and stuff that we brought back with us that they're hauling back to the freezer, which is good news. And we're also getting our own harvest as well. So all in all, this is pretty good. Got a nice haul of food and medicine and bits and pieces. We've actually got so much medicine now, we can actually start selling some of this and making a nice, tidy profit. So I'm going to have to end the episode there. Run out of time today, and I need to basically get on my life. So I hope you don't mind this being a few minutes shorter than normal. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please don't forget to vote down in the description if you haven't already. That will decide the end game. That'd be much appreciated. So you take care of yourself over the next 24, and I'll catch you on the next episode. This is Bug, pulling the plug.